So I'm back, and I honestly thought that I wasn't going to be able to find a brush anywhere, but Daiso came through for me. Daiso is the 100 yen shop, if you don't remember. I was talking about it before. But it had this little set, and it's kind of funny because it comes with the usual stuff like the brush, which isn't even a good brush, but it's the only one I could find. And then gloves, which is helpful because I don't want to stain my hands, and a cape to protect your clothes. But then it also comes with ear protectors, which I'm not going to use, but like, how are you even supposed to get in there with these on? Anyway, I thought that was quite funny. And I like that they give you a cape. I've never seen anything in England that comes with a cape, so I'm actually going to use this because I like my Deadpool shirt. And I don't think this will stain, but you know, I'd rather not push it. I feel like this won't even protect me much, but there we go. So I'm going to start off going in with this one. It's called Psychedelic Sunset, and I'm going to put this orange on like my ends, and I'm going to do it first just because my hair's light, but it's got a lot of dark brown in still, and this is quite a light dye, so I want to give it a good chance to settle in. So I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to put this, it's called Vampire Red, so I'm going to put that on my roots and then blend them in so it's like an ombre-ish. I'll put up a picture of like what was my sort of inspiration, but let's not get our hopes up because let's face it, this is me doing this. But yeah, I have honestly really wanted to do like red and orange for a really long time, but I never have. I always do like, well, I've done pink, blue, purple and turquoise, which I love. I love like the blues and the purples, and the turquoise was actually one of my favorites, but I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. I wanted to do red and orange, so I am. I don't know why I smelled it. I just wanted to smell it. It actually smells okay. I've used Manic Panic before. I used the blue ones, I think. I think blue and purple I used. 2 different purples and then some blues. So yeah, again I'm just going to start underneath and then work my way up. And I am actually loving having short hair again. I know some people might think that this is still long, but for me this is short, and I kind of love it. Okay. Again, I think the back is going to be hard because it generally is, but I mean it's semi-permanent dye, so it's not the worst thing in the world if it doesn't turn out great. I'm honestly one of those people who's just never too bothered, in case you can't tell, about their hair. Like, it's just hair. And especially if you're using semi-permanent dye, it's like, well, just do it. It's gonna come out in a couple of weeks. I mean, I say that I had to have like the turquoise colour bleached out. It was a dark blue actually. I had to have it bleached out of my hair because it wouldn't come out. And I wanted to go ginger. Oh god, I cannot get this off. This is literally the only reason you ever need people, is when you're not strong enough to get lids off. Okay. Now I have it all over my hands, so I'm just gonna, there we go. May as well start now, I guess. Okay. So I did bring some conditioner as well to mix with it, but for some reason this Manic Panic is like super, I think my fingers actually might be more effective, because this Manic Panic dye seems really, really wet. But yeah, I think I'm just going to go around and do this sort of thing. So here we go. You know, I've used Manic Panic dyes before, and I swear I remember it being thicker, like a lot thicker. I don't know, oh, I just got it on my face. I got more. Oh well. Like, I don't know if it's just, maybe it's different in Japan. Maybe it's a different formula. I don't know, but yeah, this seems very thin to me, so I'm not sure. I hope it works. Because getting like good dyes in Japan seems kind of hard actually. Like everything seems kind of like not strong colours. Really, it's all very mild. Like I saw some reds that were Japanese brand dyes, and the testers for them were literally pink, but they called the colour red. So that's why I went for Manic Panic, but yeah, I just hope it comes out bright and orange, because I really want it to be orange. I got it on my neck and my shirt. So much for the cape. Like, I think this will work on the really blonde bits, but like I said, there's a lot of dark in my hair still from where I dyed it dark, so I mean, the dark should work okay with like red and orange, right? I hope. So the orange is done, but my battery's dying, so I'm just gonna go do the red and then check in. So this is how it looks currently. I finished and I'm just gonna clean up and then wash it off after like 20 minutes. So I don't know if you can see, but I just washed it out and this is what it looks like. So far, I'm liking it, but I wish the orange was brighter. Obviously if my hair was bleached it would have come out brighter, so yeah. So, finished result. I love it. The orange is like a lot more red than I thought it would be, but it's fine. Like, I think they blend really well together. And it came out really bright, and I love it. And I love it. And the length is good too. Yeah, it's so good to have like soft, healthy hair again that I can just run my fingers through without catching on dead, broken ends. And I love colouring my hair. This is so fun. But yeah, I have enough dye left to do it like one more time, so I think I'll keep it up for a while. And I'm gonna like style it some more tomorrow, so we'll see how it looks like curled and stuff. I did braid it while it was still damp, so it's a bit wavy now, but yeah, I'll see how it looks styled tomorrow. This is my hair curled. Honestly, I love it so much.